Here we go. We are going to go live. Hurricane, Mugger Tea. Hello, boys. We are here. Look what's on the screen. It's Assetto Corsa EVO. Here we go. We're going to pop in the garage, boys. What do we want to see? First of all, let me know you can hear me all right. Hopefully I've got it set up properly. With a bit of luck. We are here, we are streaming, we are live. I want to click this garage button, but I'm not going to click it until somebody tells me what they want to see. So we're not going in the garage. Mount Panorama, I don't think we're going to go there first. We're going to go to Brands Hatch Grand Prix. Duck, how you doing, pal? Hurricane, loud and clear. Love to hear it. All good this end. What do you want to see? What car do you want to see, guys, in the garage? Let me know what you want to see. The GT2. You've said it, mate. Mugger T wants to see the Mercedes GT2. Where is it? Oh, way up. Have I gone past it? Or am I in the wrong class? Or do I only have access to these so far? Maybe I only have access to these. There is no Mercedes written down there. Look at that. Abarth, Alfa, Ford, Honda, Hyundai, Volkswagen. No Porsche either. Let's have a look. There's nothing in rentals. We can't click that. Practice, custom. Quick race. Race weekend we don't have access to. You can't get those cars yet. 74 Sim Racing, greetings mates. Johnny, good evening pal, nice to see you mate. Nice to see you in here. Hurricane Racing, the Honda. Let's get back to the Honda. Let's get back to the Honda. Honda S2000. Dual tone leather. Single tone leather. Special edition. No Audi even. No, I don't think. Oh yeah, true. There was an Audi, wasn't there, on the list, so it's not there. But we'll have a look at this beautiful Honda S2000. Look at that. She's a beauty. She's an absolute beauty. That, oh my word, look at that, like dimpling or whatever you want to call it in the paintwork. Oh, she's beautiful. ISO, greetings, mate. Nice to see you, pal. Thanks for being in here, mate. So that's the Honda. So let's have a look. What else have we got? Not just Honda. Let's have a look at the Alfa. See, now there's an Alfa missing as well. We had some kind of issue with cars, maybe. Is that why it was a bit late? Because there's definitely cars missing. We do have many a Hyundai though. Oh, hello. Hello. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, I had one of these. I had the model before it had this facelift. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful car. And that looks fantastic. Very nice exhausts. Fantastic. So there's got to have been, I think, some kind of issue maybe with the cars because there's loads missing there. That's in single race. The weather's static. So we can have heavy rain. We can have dynamic. Sky coverage. Can we have that? Static, there you go. Hello. No, I can't choose that yet. Oh, there you go. It tells me what they are. So scattered clouds, broken clouds. We'll have it static. We'll have some. Oh, we'll have it clear for our first run. Ready? Nice to see you, pal. Just trying to get my head round. Seeing how many's in and who's not. We've got 17 in, 20 in now. Thank God for that. There you go. I can see it now. I can see it. I know what's happening. Hunt, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I think so. Maybe they are coming in the future because there was like a notice when I first started it up. I'm talking to the laptop. There was a notice when I first started it up, which said that not only have I now bought access to what's here now, but there was like a roadmap leading up to version 1, and the £26.39 that I've paid takes me all the way up to version 1. So I assume that as more content gets added, that price is going to go up. So fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we're going to be racing. Yes, mate, we are racing at Brands. We are going to be racing at Brands. But we are going to stick it on practice first while we see what it handles like. So we'll stick it on a little 30-minute practice. We'll have it starting at night time, well, evening time. So we'll go for 4 o'clock. Little 4 o'clock practice. 2 times. Apply that. I think it's got to be the Hyundai, boys. I think we're going to have to take the Hyundai out. Hyundai, then Golf. We'll take the Golf out for Luke. Yes, Muggety, you are bang on, mate. If you can hit that like button, that helps me out absolutely massively. If you can hit that button, it means a lot to me, mate. It means a lot. It just means that YouTube might recommend me to somebody like me who likes watching sim racing, which is happy days for me. Anyway, enough chatting now. Enough chatting. Let's start it. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's see what happens. So GPU wise, I'm at 97% performance. 97% performance. Or not 97% performance, 93% usage, 100 frames a second. Stick it in drive. Wow, those materials are very, very, very nice. They are gorgeous. Are we in agreement? 22 watching. Everybody that's watching, boys, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Sounds like my Hyundai. Very much sounds like the Hyundai. Right, we need to obviously map. We need to map our gears. Here we go. Controls. On a tech wheel. Car. Paddle up. Paddle down. That'll do us, I think. Apply that. David, good afternoon, mate. Thanks for coming in, pal. Thanks for coming in. We are out. It looks absolutely gorgeous. That looks crisp as anything. Good afternoon, David, mate. Look at all that trackside detail there on Brands. Now, don't break in this like it's a GT car, because it's not. The trackside detail looks absolutely gorgeous. Luke, I've got it working, mate. I'll be in that Golf very soon. Luke's been desperate to see the Golf all week. That's all he's gone on about is, I want to drive the Golf, So we'll get in that Golf in a bit, Luke. First impressions, trackside detail, looks beautiful. I mean, the cockpit, look at the cockpit. That's just something else. I mean, I like the UI. The UI looks nice and clean and tidy. We've got 30 litres of fuel. Oh, a bit squirmy there, a little bit squirmy. Well, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good, lads. Outside of me, me left front there getting a bit hot. Oh, hello. Hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, Luke. We know how you feel about the Golf, mates. I should be driving this with my round wheel, really, but it's a bit faulty at the minute, so it needs to go back to Fanatec, or Fanatec, however you want to say it. But we're starting to blast round brands, and we have to say that looks magnificent. Sounds superb too. That brake pedal, look at the feeling of that weight transfer there onto the front. Oh my word, that's nice. Boys and girls, that's pretty good. Feel the front wash on the understeer. It's got a quaff diff though, not a quaff. It's got a limited slip diff, so it should help drag me out of the corners, which it does. Sam, you alright, mate? Nice to see you, pal. Thanks for coming. Loads and loads of understeer there. I mean, it sounds like something ridiculous, but just look at the trees. Just look at the trees. The trees look absolutely fantastic. It's like, don't get me wrong, it looks incredibly modern. Fantastic. We'll set this car out in the wet in a bit as well, see what that's like. I don't know if you can see, but this is a little bit like a duck to water at the moment. Duck to water. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Taking to it like a duck to water here, boys. This is Brands Arch in a front wheel drive car. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear the tyre on the right hand side. Now, do you brake like ACC or has it got better? I am not braking like ACC. I'm braking like Assetto Corsa, the original. Well, I don't. Can you see? Is it got my? Yeah, it's got my inputs there. So if you have a look at my inputs, I love that reverb as you go down the straight. You can see that I'm not stamping on the pedal. About 70%. I've lost it. With a round wheel, we'd have got that back. We'd have got that back with a round wheel. Do the visuals seem on par? They're a bit better than AMS2, I would say, mate. To be fair, the modelling in this cockpit is just magnificent. That is absolutely magnificent, and the lighting looks beautiful. You can tell that it's got the global illumination. It definitely is. It's above Automobilista 2 visually. But physics-wise, that feels really, really good. 26 in the stream, boys and girls. If you can hit that like button for us, I'd really enjoy that, mate. Bit wide. There's really, absolutely loads and loads of detail there in that steering. Absolute tons of it. You can just feel the light lifting, feel the rear lifting up, going light. Oh yeah, that's very nice. That is very, very nice. I'll see if we've got a replay mode in a second to finish this lap. But that's superb. That's absolutely superb. Come off, balance the car on the throttle. Don't lose it again. That's it. That's better. That's better. Now, the only reason I caught that then 100% was because of the quality of the feedback. That was absolutely brilliant. Felt fantastic. feedback-wise, it's awesome. No question, that is great. It squirms about as much as the Hyundai did. Now, I never drove brands in my Hyundai, but I did drive Hilton Park, so I know what it's like when it's on the limits. Well, as close as the limit as I was going to get. It was my car. I didn't want to write off a 30 grand car. And I had the manual version, none of your flappy paddle stuff. Try a different class. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a gander in a second. Oh, caught the front on the curb. On that note, do we have a replay? We have a replay. Let's have a gander. Oh, we have a full replay from the moment I came in. Or came out, rather. Hello. 29 in the stream, 29 people. Listen, if you're here, thank you very much. Jardy is streaming, Jimmy Broadbent streaming, proper quality streamers are streaming. So if you're in this room, I appreciate it massively. If you hit the like button for me, even better. Look at me Hyundai, it looks gorgeous. That looks very, very nice indeed. It's quite heavy on the GPU. It's quite heavy on the GPU. I'm running DLSS quality. But that is sweet. It's very sweet looking. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so what are our options? We do have the view settings, so we can change all this caper if you wanted. We'll just leave it as it is for now, but we do have all that motion. No, we'll cancel them. Discard them rather. So yeah, we can stop it moving around as much if you like, but I quite liked it. Thought it was good. Luke, I am locked. So I lock it. I'm getting a 95 at the minute. 94, 95, but I lock it just under G-Sync. So that's about right for me. But it is using 97% of a 4090 to get there. We do have, oh yeah, I could have the virtual mirror on if I wanted. Right, so we'll back out of this then. Exit to the main menu. So far everything's working. It's not crashed. That's a bonus. We do have the tracks that they said. We have all the tracks. Brands Hatch, Imola, Laguna, Suzuka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have all 5 tracks. See that? I see that maths then? Fantastic. What did you do to get... What do you have to do to get your Fanatec? Nothing. I haven't done anything to it. It's picked it up completely, all on its own. I didn't do anything to it at all. The only thing I've set is the steering axis, the throttle, the brake, and the flappy paddles. 36 in the stream, 36 watching. As I say, boys and girls, appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. Golf at Bathurst. Luke's desperate to see that golf. We could try Mount Panorama, but I suck at Mount Panorama. But I don't know where the rest of the cars are. I can't see a place for me to change the... I can't see a place for me to change like the class, because obviously they're my road cars. There's nothing in the single make, no opponent. We will have some AI on very shortly, don't worry, but we want to get used to how it handles first before we completely embarrass ourselves. I just want to see a golf in the wall. Luke, you'll see a golf in the wall, mate. 100% you will see a golf in the wall. So, single player, browse and special events. See, there's nothing in special events. I thought, that, yeah, Hunt, there is supposed to be a Porsche Cup car. I don't know where these cars are. Let's just have a quick look at the audio as well. Opponents, yes. The graphics are the most comparable to Gran Turismo 7. I'm glad to see the leap. Yeah, I'd say they're better than Gran Turismo 7. Desi, not yet, mate. I am going to try the AI very shortly. But first of all, we wanted to make sure that we hadn't lost these cars. So you customize your cars, going to be there. But in our garage, We don't have access to any other cars at all. All we have are the road cars. There are no race cars. No race cars at all. So at least there was few. There was a few race cars like shown, but there's none here. Well, if I go into the academy, there's nothing for me to do. There's no licenses, there's no nothing. I've only got quick race. So I am going to take out the Golf. Because we've got front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, electric, couldn't care less. RS Cosworth, were they 4-wheel drive? I think those cars are only buyable when they put the servers online. All right, okay. So if I think there was an option. So in the settings, I'm pretty sure there was. Was it in gameplay? Yeah, online mode. Obviously, they're not online yet, but we'll leave it in that mode. It says there we're offline, but we will leave it in that mode. Because you never know. And then I assume they'll pop up in there, and that's where we'll get them from. What's your thoughts on the UI? What's your thoughts on the UI, guys? Let me know. Is there anything specific you want to see? Do you want me to go into the settings? Do you want me to go into the settings and check out the settings, like in terms of the video? There is so many graphic settings. It's unbelievable. So we're in DLSS. I've got ultra quality mode. Should be in just quality, really, to be fair. Just cut my GPU a bit of slack. 8 times MSAA. Everything. I just literally just whacked everything on ultra. I figured we've got a 4090. What did I buy a 4090 for if I'm not going to throw it on ultra? So literally, oh, apart from the mirrors, yeah, I was like, I don't really care about what's in the mirrors if I'm honest. So that was stuck on regular, whatever you want to call it, medium. The Academy is like GT. I think it's going to be, you know, I think looking at it there, it's definitely going to be, well, it says licenses, so it's 100% going to be like GT7. Race cars are in rentals, apparently. Let's have a look. Why can't I access rentals? Sin, the Porsche is not available. Dan's in Norway, Dan DiMaggio. If you've not checked out Dan's channel, go and check it out. Awesome channel. Does everything sim racing related. Go and check him out, he's awesome. 43 in the stream, really appreciate it, lads. Looks like the same as Assetto Corsa Competizione, but better graphics. Don't really know what you mean. Do you mean in terms of the UI? Because yeah, the UI is very Assetto Corsa Competizione. Yeah, I would say so. Dan, so far, mate, I've driven the Hyundai i30N, round Brands hatch, and the force feedback's brilliant. The feeling of weight transfer from the car is brilliant, and I mean brilliant. And the braking is not like Assetto Corsa Competizione, so I'm happy about that. But we're chatting shit here. But we are chatting anyway, and we need to get it out back on track. So we're gonna have. We'll sit in get in the Golf. Because I haven't got any others. I say my rentals is greyed out. There's nothing I can do about that. So Mount Panorama. I can't drive in Mount Panorama. I'm terrible. So let's stick it in heavy rain. Let's stick it in heavy rain. Jim, that seems very on point at the minute, mate. UI is indeed very console friendly. Andy, way too early for me to say at the minute, mate. LMU obviously has been out that bit longer. If you want to get it like at a cheap price, now's the time. £26.39 is a great price, to be fair, I think. Considering that now covers me up to version 1. It's 26 quid. Like, I think that's fantastic to cover me up to version 1. Mate, I booked the day off for this. I booked the day off. But yeah, Andy, in terms of whether you should get this or LMU, they're totally different. So far, they're totally different. This has only got the road cars in it, so who knows. But we're sticking it on heavy rain, or should we just have rain? Should we be a wuss? Yeah, let's be a wuss. Stick it on rain. And let's actually have it at about 2 in the afternoon. That'll do. Apply that. Let's go. Yeah, £26.39 I think is absolutely fantastic. Let's see how much the rain is going to affect my performance. Doesn't seem to be affecting it so far. It's got a fantastic little rain sound, if you can hear that. I can hear the old the rain on top of my Golf. Luke, do we like the Golf? How much do we like the Golf? Yeah, this is definitely going to test the system. Yeah, if you could smash the like button for me, people, that would be fantastic. Mate, I know I've been the one where I've been watching people in the ASCII to hit the like, but it really does help them out. It massively helps them out. I may get recommended to somebody because you hit like, and obviously that's massive to me. Yeah, everybody likes the race cars more, really, mate. But we're in the Golf. Let's rock. Sounds golfy. So material-wise, on the interior, I mean, that just looks magnificent. It really does. It's gorgeous. That's on par with Gran Turismo, and that's the highest praise I can possibly give it. Thanks for the reply now. I've had to switch the other day. I got shot in the end. Downloading EVO now. Paul, no worries, mate. Let's do it. The rain sound effects are brilliant. I'm already frightened by the windscreen because that rain effects is fantastic. Right, I need to learn where this track goes, boys. Can't just start throwing it around here in the rain. Certainly sounds very golfy. Oh, that force feedback is fantastic. There's loads of trackside detail. The sound effects are brilliant. Sorry if I'm being a bit of a wuss this lap, but I really do need to get used to this track. Get off there, Rev. The feel of the weight transfer, that is awesome, and it's way better than an ACC. Some of the cars for me, literally for me, on ACC are uncontrollable. I can't control the mid-engine cars properly. I feel like they pivot on the centre, which maybe they do in real life, I don't know. But that's fantastic. Excuse me, that's absolutely fantastic. Look at the rain effect, it's awesome. That's magnificent. Well, that's the best rain in a game, no doubt. On a sim racer, anyway. Oh, we've ran wide here, boys. Nowhere near enough brake for the chicane. The yellow lights are flashing. Feel the car move about on the wet surface. Absolutely tremendous. The rain is awesome, Paul. You are bang on, mate. Bang on, it's awesome. It's a pity that I can't explain it, but the force feedback, the feeling of weight, the feel of what the front end of the car was doing, and then like feeling the back independently somehow through the steering wheel. Fantastic. But that rain effect is scary. Oh, wall. That would have been the wall every day of the week. I'll be shocked if they're in... Oh, I don't know about iRacing, mate. Don't drive it, so couldn't tell you. You can just... The car, you can feel the front that's just scrambling for that grip. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. And this is just a road car. And this feels different. This feels different to the Hyundai. Come on, in you come. Feel the ABS. Feel the ABS there. Sorry, Luke, but this Golf's not bad at all. This Golf is not bad at all. Right, come on. Let's get down to that chicane and do it properly this time. I can't get over how good that rain is. That rain is magnificent. $240 kilometers an hour, we're still going. Just feel the car is squirming. It's absolutely squirming underneath me. It's absolutely squirming. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, lots up. She's not going in. Look at that, just as she wouldn't. Oh, we've got a bit of damage here, I think. Well, Mount Panorama. What a nightmare. Replay. Let's have a look. Right, let me just go back through this if I can. I may have to be sick this afternoon. Yeah, Dan, get yourself home, mate. Get yourself home. Yeah, that Golf is really nice. The rain effect is magnificent. On the windscreen, that rain effect was beautiful. Oh, clearly an issue with the replay. Oh no, there it is. Thought it lost my car then. Oh, that's where I went for my little excursion. Is it simulator or simcade? Simulator. 100% simulator. That was simulator, definitely. It's not simcade. As you can see, that you saw when I locked up, when I had no front end and I went off, there was no amount of steering lock was just going to sort that out. It was over. So it's definitely simulator. Joe's checking his bank balance right now. Joe, love to see it, mate. Does it puddle on the track? Not sure at this moment in time. It's not been raining for long enough. Only did a few laps. Sean, nice to see you, mate. I'm doing well, pal. Thank you very much. Let's have a look. Hey, I'll always respond if I can. There's 36 people watching now. I appreciate that you're here. As I said, there's massive people streaming this right now, so the fact that you're in this room is happy days for me. Right, what do we want to see now? We've seen me completely mess that up. I reckon we're going to have to go around Imola and we're going to have to throw some AI on. That's my opinion. What do you reckon, guys? Colin, I've just left the field of view and height at exactly what it was already set at. So it is what it is at the minute. But we are going quick race, boys. Quick race. 5 laps of Imola. We are going to start at... Hang on, should we do... Hang on, we're going to do 4 laps of Imola, starting at 5. We'll have time on 4. I'll start 10th. Grid type, custom... Oh yeah, hang on. Got loads here. 30 cars. Well, if we're going to stress it out, let's stress it out. Let's do 30 cars. We'll leave it on 90%. A single make for now. We don't have race weekend just yet, but that's what we're doing. So we are on quick race 33 opponents, 90 skill, starting at 5, 4 laps. Now, I get to pick the car for this, and it is going to be the Abarth, because the missus had one. I know what they're like. So it's going to be a bit of Abarth racing here, boys. Abarth, yes, not Mount Panorama. No, we're going to Imola. We're not going in the rain. We'll have some scattered clouds for this one. What do you think of the UI, guys? UI, fantastic. Try some AI on 100%. Mate, I've only just got it. Give me a chance here on that. You need to ease yourself in. Ease yourself in. There's no point jumping out on 90, because then you'll just see the AI just disappear in the distance, and nobody wants to see that. So let's do start. Here we go. We have got a lot of opponents in this race. 38 people in the stream. Massively appreciate it. That is huge for me. Thank you very much. First cam trying later is the Honda S2K. Fair enough, mate. Okay, so let's see how we get on here now. We're going to have a packed grid of cars. How is it going to affect me performance? Not me driving performance, me actual performance. Choose the Escort. I'm going in the Escort after this, I promise you. Escort at Brands after this. I should do Escort at Laguna Seca after this. Lots of people on the Discord complaining. Complaining about what? It's early access. It's cost 26 quid. So it's 26 quid, £26 today, and I get everything up to version 1. And I get everything straight away. Listen, I'm not a massive huge fan of early access. I'd much prefer. I come from the days where you had a disc and you put the disc in and there was no downloading of patches. The game was on it, but the world has changed. So if we can somehow make Assetto Corsa better, fantastic. That little guy, he does have an intercooler upgrade. Here we go. Oh my god, we're on it. That has affected my performance. On a 4090, I'm down to 50 frames a second. Oh, we're off. These are on 90, so if these disappear on 90, TheRev's officially the worst Assetto Corsa EVO player on the internet right now. Look at those trees. Oh, look, the lighting's magnificent. Oh, yeah, she's backfiring just like the missus did. The missus' car, not the missus. The missus backfires all the time. She'll backfire when she realises I've bought another game. They're a bit 2x2, the AI, but we're going through. Come on. This is awesome. I don't know why we've only got 2 colours. There are only 2 colours available in the game. We are flying here, boys. They've done a job on the sound, because that sounds exactly like hers used to. All those little pops and bangs, that sounds exactly like hers. Oh, the weight transfer to the front, that is brilliant. These brakes are brilliant. Not on the Fiat, the brakes, there's the brake pedal in this game so far. Brilliant. Nothing like Assetto Corsa Competizione for braking, nothing like it. That's it, let's get it over at curbs. That's it, let's bounce it, come on. It's not our car. Let's get it flying up over them curbs. 50 people in the stream. Thank you very much, much appreciated. I'd like to say you're going to see something real special, but you're probably not. Come on, in you come. You're going to see something special in terms of the game. Three laps to go. We're absolutely flying here at Imola. Look at the lighting. Look at that. The AI will do me for now, mate. We go up the inside of this, lad. Oh, feel me ABS. There we go. That was fantastic. I can feel that coming in. Oh yes, that is fantastic. In the little R-bar, 595. Feel the weight. That's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I will come back to the chat very shortly, I promise. Right now, absolutely loving this. Oh yeah, positive vibes, mate, all the time. All the time. Don't get me wrong, if something's pants, I'll say so. And very quickly, but this is brilliant so far. I'm well enjoying it. Oh, over-ambitious, 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 come on. That's it. He's coming up the outside. Gonna have to defend this one. That radar's a bit too small for me. I'm an old man, I can't see that. I'm trying to go up the... Oh, bit of contact there. They're all got a bit aggressive. So they will make contact with you. Dan's cheerleading for me. He's cheerleading for me in the chats. Dan, I appreciate that, mate. I can just feel that ABS there, feel the front wash as the weight's all in the front of the car. Right, we need to tidy that up now, Rev, that weren't good enough. What's your thoughts on the lighting, boys? Tell me that lighting there just doesn't look awesome. What are we up to? 10th. 10th to 30, well nearly 30, 28. Love the sound effects. Sound effects are fantastic. You felt the front end of this little Fiat took up. I'll tell you what, on most games as well, you'd expect this Fiat now to feel slow, and it doesn't. Go on, that's it, in you come. Oh yes, now we are talking. We're catching these. We've got a lap and a half. That's because I've got my mirrors toned down. I thought that they're pointless in the EVO performance, so I'm not bothered about them disappearing. So I've got them on medium. You can set them much higher than that, but I just don't need them. Who needs your mirrors? Oh, feel me ABS. Oh, the front's hooking up now on this little Fiat. This was me when the missus had one on my way to Morrison's. Get over them curbs. That's the one. I didn't fly over curbs like that because I'd have been paying for it. Oh yes, you can feel the car just slide around on the brakes. It's brilliant. We're on these lads now. Typical Fiat driver, damn right. No mirrors whatsoever. Oh, he gave me the room. He gave me the room. Oh nice. Very polite. Thanks, mate. Oh, could we have bits off more than we can chew there? Just about. He's back up the inside. Oh, he's quit out of it. You big girl. Am I coming to Chicago? Yeah, mate, yeah, just about. I wish, mate. You never know, mate. If the channel absolutely explodes, then yeah, I'll be there. But I wouldn't hold my breath. Right, let's try and do everything we can to get on these lads just before the end. We're in 8th. These have had a massively slow exit here. And we've got 28 litres of fuel on here as well. The sound effects are brilliant, giving you loads of info on what the tyres are doing. The sun's setting in now at Imola, looks gorgeous. Oh, I have bitten off more again. He's still with me though, that lad. He was still there. Was Trevor Watson. Oh. I thought I'd lost that then. A bit liberal there with the track limits, but it is stream number 1. Got a little Fiat. That is brilliant. That where you are hard on the brakes there, that's brilliant. The back end of the car is moving around just as you'd expect. That is magnificent. Made up with that. Cannot wait to try the Porsche Cup. The sun's setting, and we come to the end of the race, and we've taken a 6th. Taken a 6th. Press menu. Is that menu? It is. That's menu. Escape is menu. So we finished 4th. Thought we get a little. At least it just doesn't dump us back to the pits. And we get to view the replay. So I am down into the 50s when it comes to FPS on a 4090, so it's quite heavy, but I have, like I say, maxed everything. I will mess about with things, but I've maxed everything for now. I'll have 50k. I'll have 50k by the end of the year. I don't think so. Dan, take care, mate. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Hoping my RX 6600 will handle this. Mate, I hope it does as well, mate. I really do. I hope it does. Like I say, this is everything maxed, so I expected it to be pretty heavy, and it is. Right. I think we should take the Escort to Laguna Seca. So we've got some kind of daft music on here. We don't want this music. Menu music, do we have that? Music, yeah. Thank you, we don't need any music. Thanks very much, but I'm alright without. Especially on a replay. The menu's super slick. It's very Assetto Corsa Competizione type menu. It's lovely and clean. Somebody in the chat said it's very console friendly. Would totally agree. Massively console friendly. So we've been there. So we're going to go to Laguna Seca before we go to Suzuka. So Laguna Seca, we will take the Ford Escort RS Cosworth. That's what we will take out. Do I get to customize it? I don't. Do I get to, it's like, do I even get to change my color? I don't think I do. Nothing in customize. Scene options, auto service, broken clouds. Oh, hello. Look at this. Oh, there you go. Got a different scene for our... Oh, hello. Oh, that's nice. A lovely scene for our lovely Ford Escort. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, that's a Gran Turismo 7 style car model. Polyphony Digital do the best car models there is. The love that goes into them are fantastic. And that's on par with a Polyphony Digital car model for me. The materials look fantastic. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's go back. So I think we are now in that. At least I hope we are. So we'll do another race, but we'll stick the opponents down to 20. We'll go up a bit because they were I was quite a bit quicker. So we'll stick it on. Let's be cocky and stick it on 98. We'll have an early morning race this time, 10 o'clock. We'll do another little, in fact, we'll do a 5-lapper while the car's a bit quicker. Let's see how we get on. Just reset my chat. How do you get access to the race cars? Sim, I'm not entirely certain, mate. I've not got. Has anybody seen another stream, or is there somebody that's racing these race cars? Because at the minute, I have not got any race cars whatsoever. I go into my garage, and they should be there in rentals, but I haven't got access to rentals at all. But in the garage, that's what I've got in the garage. And if I go to all, they're the only makes I've got. And even the Alpha, there's the other Alpha is missing. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Have I just murdered that? Something like that? Alpha Juliet, well, I don't know. Something like that. But the Alpha's missing. No access yet. Yeah, it's a shame that, Colin. It really is, mate. But anyway, let's get on with this. Let's get on with this. Let's get to... We'll go for... Broken Clouds in the morning, Laguna Seca GP in the Escort. Let's go. 20 opponents. Oh, I did 96. Should have done 98. Should have done 98. 38 people in the chat. Boys, thank you very much. Massively appreciate it. Obviously, there's huge streamers streaming this today. So the fact that you're watching it here is massive. Should I pass on this game for now? Andy, if you just have to race cars, yes, because they're not here, so it doesn't suit you. Just at this moment in time, it doesn't suit you. But if you're just here to feel, or if you want to see what I would say the next, I don't want to go too mad, so I don't want to say the next level, but there's a definite feeling of this is a good evolution when it comes to force. I don't want to go crazy, so there's a good evolution when it comes to force feedback. The road car feeling here is really, really good, especially on the brake in terms of weight transfer and where you can feel that weight going and how it comes off the rear. Really good. But I want to drive a race car. I want to drive a race car as well. But we're in our little Escort. Let's do it. We're off. Now the AI have just gone for the racing line exactly like they do on the original Assetto Corsa. Straight away, this car feels massively different. Massively different from the little Fiat. Massively different. It's got much more grip. It's obviously a lot punchier. Oh, he's going to come across me there. Massively so. He wasn't messing about. I can only assume that the other cars are rentals. Yeah, they must be. Which is a shame. Maybe they've left it offline because they thought the servers were going to get battered and it was going to show the game in a bad light, maybe. Oh, there you go. Don't know what the AI is doing here because they're on 90 odd, but these are slow. Whoa! Don't know if they need to sort themselves out a little bit, maybe, but they're not particularly quick. Oh, four-wheel drift. Whew. Managed to catch that one. That's it. This car feels really different compared to the front engine, front-wheel drive Fiat. First might be a bit ambitious there. The website crashed. LMU, mate. I like Le Mans Ultimate. I think it's all right. I was trying to do an online race, I think a day or two ago, but it kept on crashing for me. So actually handling, and I think it was my internet connection, by the way. That wasn't the game crashing. It was my internet. I've had an issue with Virgin internet all week. So when I tried to do anything online, it would crash. Now they've sorted themselves out, these AI, they seem much better. Car number 39, wrong way. Okay. But the actual game, Le Mans Ultimate, I like the handling. I mean, graphically it's not spectacular, I think it's just alright. This is a lot better. Sound-wise, in the replays, it's just too quiet, but on the onboard sounds fantastic. So I like it. I think it's pretty good. I'd give it a go. That feels nice. This is massively, massively different to that Fiat. I've done that again. I've not saved this one. No. See, now if you had a round wheel, I could have saved that. So I'm just going to be a bit more... Not exactly the safest rejoin you're ever going to see. And that's damage. We're going again. We'll have to go again. Restart. I think so. Yeah, I did see that the website crashed. So it's obviously getting hammered. See the AI just jump onto the racing line. Now that, like I say, that's an Assetto Corsa 1 trait. They're not exactly racy off the start line. Easiest refund of my life. What was that, LMU? Like I said, a lot of people don't like it, but I don't mind it myself. Got another car facing the wrong way somewhere. I mean, the lighting here, the lighting on these cars is lovely. That Escort there looks beautiful. Oh, straight through the middle. Absolutely gorgeous. Sounds nice as well. Right, we'll try and not lose the rear now as we come out of the corkscrew. 44 people in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hit that like button for me, that would be huge. Just means that somebody might get recommended my videos who's like me, likes watching a bit of sim racing. So I'd really appreciate that. Right, so let's try and settle the car this time. That's better. He's up the inside. He's bailed out. Careful as you come off the throttle. Handling wise, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Bit liberal there with the track limits. So these are massively overinflated now, these tyres. So their PSI needs coming down a little bit in the setup menu before we start. Because at the minute they're way too overinflated. Oh, that felt good there then. That felt good when we hit the sausage. You could feel the weight. That's it, little drift. I mean, look at the smile on my face. That says it all. That feels very nice indeed. Gonna mess about with the hood and stuff like that as well at some point. This is these driver names here on the left, they're a bit too big. Don't need that. Maybe I can turn them off. No, I couldn't turn them off like you can do with the stick and Assetto Corsa Competizione. I feel the car there get a bit squirrely under heavy braking. Staying third, not full throttle, leaves the power on. That feels brilliant. Just the feeling of weight, just the feeling of weight. Feel the weight be thrown to the left, thrown to the right, thrown to the front, feel the rear go light. That's brilliant. These race cars have got potential to be absolutely epic. We need to try these race cars. Just watched another stream, your graphics looks way better. It's maxed out, Patrick, absolutely maxed out. I just threw everything on maximum. What did I buy a 4090 for? If I wasn't going to throw it on max. I am using DLSS in quality mode. But so far, maxed out, 100 frames a second. It is using a lot of the GPU. But looks absolutely gorgeous. Control it, control it. No, we've not. We've not. Too busy chatting. $39 now watching. Really appreciate it. Whoa, getting beat up here by the AI. So it does what Assetto Corsa Competizione does, because it's not updated my position. It still says I'm 6th, and I'm definitely not 6th. People are saying that the VR's awful. Oh, that's not good, is it? If you're big into your VR, that's not good. Luckily, I don't use VR myself. I did try it, but it made me... Whoa! Crazy! But it made me sick. So I went back to the old pancake vision. Oh, that's because we've got damage. That's because we've got damage. See how bad the damage is. See if we can limp home. The driver profile doesn't save properly. Right, okay. So what's the driver profile effect, Colin? You tell me what the driver profile affects. I have no idea. Got a car coming out the pits. Don't know why he's been in the pits, but he's coming out the pits. Right, we're not going to finish last here, boys. We are not finishing last. Come on, let's go. Let's get after this escort. I know I've said it a good few times now, but the braking's really good. Loads and loads of feel on the pedal. I use the CSL Elite version 2 load cells. That's got loads of feel to it. That is brilliant. No tweaking, just out to the box, bang. It's working. I mean, I didn't cover myself in glory when I lost it, but you can see that handling-wise, it's sort of like a duck to water at the minute. As in, like, the feel, don't have to get used to it. Feels brilliant. Is he going to try and cut me up the inside? He's not. Didn't want to finish last. And we've not finished last. Oof. Oh, it's not the end. It's not the end. I've done it again. There's still a 5th lap. We're definitely not going to finish last. Right, well, as I thought it was the end, we're going to have it as the end. Have a quick look at the replay, very quick look. And then Honda S2000 at Suzuka. Let's do it. Let's have a quick look at the replay. You're a little behind, Jimmy Broadbent, he's got 10,000. Yeah, I am a little behind, but we never know, mates. One day, one day. Jimmy's been doing this a long time, and this is Jimmy's full-time job. Oh, there's me spin. There's a spin. Little rejoin. There we go. Like your name, your age, and your country apply, and it does nothing. Right, okay, fair enough. I'll bear that in mind, but to be fair, I haven't put my name in, I don't think. Haven't done anything to my driver profile. I'll have a look at it in a second. But the replay camera's serviceable enough. It's got a decent replay mode. I mean, I don't think there's a photo mode at the minute, but you can probably see, you can probably pause it, I would have thought, and then... Yeah, but you can't do motion blur and all that kind of stuff, but... So in the settings, like say you are able to change all the view, all that kind of stuff. You can change it all. I just leave it on the defaults. Seems absolutely fine to me. Kyman, thanks, mate. Appreciate you being in here, mate. We'll discard the changes and we'll go back to the menu and we'll set up the Honda S2000. So my driver profile doesn't save, so that's in there, is it? So it just does nothing if I put Rev. Yep, does nothing. But there you go. Maybe it's because we're offline. Maybe it saves you driver profile online. Maybe. Right. Let's have a look. So in the single player, we want to choose the Honda. Definitely a. Ooh, we'll go single tone leather in the yellow. Definitely a single race. We're going to go to Suzuka. We will do Suzuka Grand Prix. The weather, dynamic. Dynamic weather. So the registration we'll do a 3-lapper because it's quite a long track. Have it starting about 2:30. I'll start last. Single make on. Apply that. Suzuka, yes. That's all right for me. Custom? No. No. We can't choose that just yet. You can click dynamic. I don't know what it does, but we might leave it on. But we're gonna have it clear because we've not done a clear one yet. So we'll go for clear. Weather static clear. GP. 20 opponents. 98 skill. Let's do it. These top streamers, so far mine's the best looking stream. That is brilliant. I love that. That is awesome. That is something to be proud of. And there's only 36 people in here now watching this. I have a feeling that my missus has come home and has put the heating on because this room is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. So if I check my Hive app now, I have no doubt that Rachel is in and the heating is on and it'll be on full whack. Oh, what a surprise. It's on full whack. And it's on full whack for 2 hours. So stand by 1 second. Turn this radiator off. We're back. Right. Here we go. 42 people watching. Massively appreciate it. Please hit the like button as it helps me out massively so. Let's do it. Check out me Honda. In fact, hang on. Let's just restart this 1 second. Restart the session. Let's do the vehicle setup because we've got a full tank of fuel here for some reason. So we don't need that much. Whoa, hang on. Fuel and strategy. Front compound. Front compound in my fuel and strategy. Slightly weird. So these obviously don't work. Rear compound and front compound. We may have found a bug there. We may have found a bug. We may have found a big bug because it may have crashed. Has it crashed? Okay, how long have we been streaming for? Probably an hour. First crash. I don't think we can argue with that. Let's get it closed down and get it straight back on. Lovely jubbly. Let's get it loaded straight back up. Here we go. Just cheated on you and watched a bit of bald on the stream. The Honda still had its roof down in the rain. I'm online here, boys. Look at this. Version 0.1 online. So there you go. So £26.39, and that's what I get. So I get all this access to all of that now, basically. So I get the second release, which is 5 more cars, Circuit of the Americas, so another track, single player race, custom weekend, new special events, extra replay tools because now there's not loads of replay tools. VR support step 2, triple screen support step 2. Don't affect me, but will affect some of you. So special events, game economy step 1, car rental, car purchase, XP ranks and rewards. So that's why I haven't got the race cars just yet, I would imagine. Oh, well, I was off online, but I'm off again. So in the vehicles, in the garage, I can't choose any more cars than that. So because they're going to be in the specials, definitely. They're going to be in there. So single player, it's put it back. So we wanted the Honda. So garage, Honda. Luke, whose game looked graphically better, mine or Luke Baldwin's? It's been said that my graphics are the best graphics people have seen so far. I'm just saying, my graphics might be better. Andres 2000. Yes. 23 laps, 14:30, clear weather. Let's do it again. Let's go. 47 in the stream. Massively appreciate it. We've been streaming for 73 minutes. Luke? Really, Luke? You know what I mean? Because you did say you cheated on me. So is that kind of like when your missus says to you, was she better than me? Is that what it is? Have you just answered me as though like I'm your missus? We're going. We're driving. 49 in the stream. Please hit the like button for us, boys. Really appreciate it. Rear wheel drive now. Well, the cockpit looks gorgeous. Listen to the Honda Rev. Come on. Oh, hello. Thought he was going to come right into me then. Come on, mate. Feel the Honda through the S's. See now, in this car now, because it's rear-wheel drive, the first rear-wheel drive one we've driven, totally different. to the Ford and the little Fiat. Come on, rev it out. Rev it out. As we go through Degner 1, he's gone out of shape. Oh, yes. Feel the weight. Oh, I'm getting pushed from behind. All right, mate. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, mate. I'm trying to learn the game here. Oh, I've nearly lost the rear. I've nearly lost the rear there. Oh yeah, I'm always gonna be the woman, Luke. Always gonna be the woman. He said he has everything on Ultra. Well, I've got everything on Ultra here, mate. Oh, those curbs feel good. Those curbs feel good. I'll tell you what you're feeling here more than in, like, let's say Automobilista 2 suspension. You are feeling suspension travel. This is very, very nice. Oh yes. And graphically, look at that, it looks beautiful. Oh, it's just locked up a little bit. Oh, give him a bump. Give him a bump. It's okay, we'll get him. Let's go. We'll catch him. Warning. Wrong way. At least it gives us a little bit of room to actually get a proper feel. 52 in the stream. Massively appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's it, feel the slide, feel it. Oh, you can just feel all the weight on those tyres. Graphically, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think the sound's awesome and the force feedback. I think even at this early stage, that's really impressive. Come on, Rev, you got to catch these. You're not catching them as fast as you thought you would, you cocky little bugger. Oh, little snap. Turns into a big snap, getting the gravel. You see how fast that snaps on me though? That is brill. Really like that. Really like it. Come on, we'll get these now. Just after Spoon with a bit of luck. G2 Nay, mate. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks for commenting. Massively appreciate it, mate. I know there's huge people streaming this now. Jimmy Broadbent's got 10,000. Jardir will have loads. There'll be millions of people streaming it. So the fact that you're in this room is massive to me. Really is. Let's feel that slide. Feel it slide. Come on. Can I do an early morning race at Bathurst? I can do, but I'll be rubbish at it because I'm rubbish at Bathurst. But I'm willing to give it a try. Well, let me just try and get onto the back of these. It's just connected. Oh, it's just massively connected to the road. That is absolutely brilliant. The feeling of tyres, suspension travel, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Even at this early stage. Yeah, single races at the minute. Running out to the curb. Try and get the nose to come in. It feels a little bit washy. That's it. Magnificent. What a great feeling. Just watch for that weight transferring too much and me not being able to control it. Come on, Rev, we're not finishing last here on this stream. Come on. That's the challenge. We are gonna get this, lad. We get him before Degner 1. We're gonna try. On the curve, feel the curve. The curves feel magnificent. Oh, yes. The Rev sold on that. My laptop's gone off that's got me chat on. We'll get that back in a second. At the end of this race. That Honda feels very, very nice. Control the slide. Which you can only do because of the quality of the feedback coming through this steering wheel. It's such an early stage. Wow. All right, okay, okay. Cheeky. Epic. Really, really good. Yeah, it's certainly racing each other. But we didn't finish last. We finished second to last. Sounds gorgeous. We finished... Oh no, we finished 19th according to this. Let's stick the replay on for a quick sec. Just while I get my chat back. Aiding, the first set I can't say that option I played it. Aiding, you've asked for a refund, Aiding. Why's that, mate? Why's that? Jeeton, I'd love to see NASCAR in it, Jeeton, definitely. There's 57 people in this stream. Every one of you, thank you very much, massively appreciate it. I bought the game, but I can't find the option to mouse steer. Ah, right. I've never used it. Aiden never used it, so I have no idea. KJ wants to know, is the free roll in the early access? No, nothing at all. And it's just bot races. Curb sound is very good. Right, here we go. The replay is okay and it's serviceable, it'll do for now. And the sound effects on the replay is already better than LMU. One of my biggest complaints of LMU is the sound is so low on the replays and there's nothing I can do to turn it up. Incredibly low. So we're going to quit out of this. Somebody wanted to see Bathurst in the early morning, so that's what we're going to do. How early are we talking? Are we talking 5 a.m, 6 a.m? We'll do Mount Panorama then, and we'll keep the weather clear. Actually, we just have a bit of clouds, scattered clouds. We'll do the race. I'm not going to leave them on 90. I'm rubbish at Bathurst. We'll stick them down to 95. We'll have early morning, so we'll stick it on. Jeeton, you know what people are like. It's crazy. I don't know how they can't read. It's early access. A bit effectively now we're testing this to. Yeah, we've paid money to test it, but I've paid a cheaper price than I would pay for version 1. So I paid a cheaper price. I'm playing it early. I'm gonna hopefully I'll go onto the Discord and that kind of stuff and help him make the game better. I don't know what people want sometimes. Right, we'll go 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I'll go for 2 times race time multiplier. 3 laps of Bathurst. 20 opponents will do, starting at the back. 6 until sunrise, right? 6 it is. Is that what you want? 6 o'clock? I'll do 6 o'clock. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't look like it's like a sunrise, then we'll come out and we'll go back in. So garage. So at the minute, I have driven everything that's available to me. So for this, I'm going back in the Hyundai. In fact, no, I'm not actually. I'm going to go back in the Golf because I quite like the Golf. And then I'm going to do the Hyundai at Brands Hatch to finish because that's my main one. So we're going to go back in the Golf for this. We'll go for a red Golf GTI. Yeah, that'll do. Bang, 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 bang. Disappointed there's no open wheel cars. Ian, they will come, mate. They will come. Open wheel cars 100% will come. 100%. I'm glad that it's cost me 26 quid. I've got to try the new physics. I've got to, oh, look at this. I've got to try the new, this is going to hurt my performance, this, I think. Oh no, we're still getting the top end, 90 odd frames. Down to 70 though when it's showing me headlights, but we'll see. But for 26 quid, I've got to see the performance. I've got to have the new sound effects, the new force feedback, which is brilliant. Like the feeling there coming through that wheel, that's where this becomes just worth the money. 100%. Brilliant. Richard's loving the Golf. Sure he is, mate. I'm sure you are. Here we go. Come on, let's just get into it. For me and me alone, it's worth it. And one day, oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I've only got it on 2 times. So hang on. So we will exit to the main menu and we'll have the time progressing a bit further. So we'll have the time progression on. I think is that the actual race time? Yeah, we'll have it on that so that we can actually see, hopefully, the sun come up. Because otherwise, what was the point? 57 people in the stream. Thank you very much. Massively appreciate it. If you've not done it, hit that like button. It helps me out hugely. It's one of those things you have to ask for it because it might mean that my video gets recommended to somebody else. So that's great stuff. I watch millions of streamers and that's because YouTubers recommended me their video. I've clicked it on and thought, yeah, nice guy, I'll watch that. So it helps me out. Gamer Muscle thinks the force feedback is shit. I don't know what to say about that. Is he playing on a direct drive wheel? What wheelbases have presets? There was a sheet came out and I think it had 5 or 6 manufacturers in there, so there was definitely Acertech, Fanatec, Logitech. Why are they all techs? But anyway, there was definitely them. I saw those in there, but this I've just used the base what came. I've not tweaked anything yet. I've literally just used the base and I really like it. I think it feels great. I've played the original Assetto Corsa Competizione, LMU, AMS2. You watch my channel, I play everything. I'm not stuck on one thing. I play everything apart from iRacing. Don't play iRacing because I don't like subscription model. Here we go. Gamer Muscle is a melt. Oh dear God. Loving the content, Rev. Great to have a channel based in positive vibes, clean it for racing, even against the eye. Love for all the games. Miles, that's what we're here for, mate. We're here for that. For not getting the Golf off the line. Look at that lighting. Are you people seeing this lighting that I'm seeing? That's gorgeous. I don't know if I've just shouted my head off down my microphone. I'm sorry if I have. But if people seeing this lighting, because that's beautiful. Absolutely, I am blown away. He's on a direct drive wheel, but he loves the physics but doesn't like the force feedback. Well, I don't understand that one then. That's a bit confusing to me, that one, but we're all different. Oh dear God. All right, okay, we're on the brakes. My bad. Right, don't know Mount Panorama massively well, in case you'd not just gathered.
but I am already absolutely in love with the lighting. Oh, that changed a bit severe. Oh, the AI's got that wrong. Come on, Golf, let's go. And this Golf's not bad. I love the curbs. Look at that. That's a bit sweet. I'm sorry, but on the brakes, the feeling that you can get somehow for the back end of this car, I don't know how they've done that. You can feel what the back end of the car's doing. How they've done that, I do not know. Maybe I should have put the time progression on a little bit slower, but so far, loving it. Paul, not been able to get on the license yet, mate, at all. I think this is, you'll probably see patches coming for this in the next couple of days. 100% there'll be patches coming. That, on the brake there, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Feels awesome on the curbs as well. If I just stamped on my pedal when I was in the Hyundai, that's exactly what it would do. It would just move around. If I stamp on the brake pedal now in the BMW, it would just kill me. Oh, there you go. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Get this GTI up the hill. Golf's not bad. Wash your mouth out. It's not bad. It's not a bad Golf. I've never driven a Golf in real life. It's not bad. I'm quite enjoying it. I mean, all I got then was a load of suspension. I could feel the suspension. I could feel the tyres scrambling for grip. I'd personally, if this isn't... Whoa. If this isn't working for you, I'd recommend you're going to have to come and sit in this seat, because I must be feeling something different. If something isn't good, I'll say. I'm more than happy to say when something's a load of rubbish, if it's a load of rubbish, but I certainly won't complain for complaining's sake. Come on, in you come. Look at that, like that lighting's fit as anything. It's lovely. And then all you can feel there. Oh, he's got it all wrong. Look at him bouncing up and down. The suspension travel's brilliant. Oh, I've got it wrong as well. They're trying to kill your Golf here, mate. Oh, he has got it wrong. See you laters. Well, we're running a Golf. Running a Golf, boys. We're running it round Bathurst early morning. The graphics, brilliant. Sounds good enough for a Golf for me. Yes, get in. That suspension travel is just awesome. Oh, the feeling there is awesome. AI looks fun. Yeah, it does, to be fair. $57 people still in the stream. Boys, massively appreciate you tipping up. Thank you very much. Hopefully I've done the games... I've done the game justice with a bit of luck, because it's pretty damn good for early access. I know we're only in the road cars so far, but I've enjoyed chucking this Golf about. The little Fiat round Imola, that was brill. Oh, might have come in there a little bit hot. See me front end just wash out. It sounds good as well, this Golf, it really does. Oof, just give him a tap. My bad, sorry mate. It's got like a clunk as well when you shift up and down. There's like a clunk, but not like a bad clunk, like your car does. I have got flappy paddles in my car, and my gearbox is stage 3, so it's set up to aggressively change gear, and that's what it feels like. It's like a shove. It shoves you in a change gear. I love that feeling, and that's like simulated. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Look at this, I'm flying here through the mountain. Never been known. Bathurst in a Golf. Love it. Sounds too good for a Golf, I've no idea. My Hyundai sounded like this. I don't like calling it Hyundai, I like calling it Hyundai because that's what I called it when I had it. Look at the graphics, look at that. You can't tell me that doesn't look awesome. Unless YouTube is really doing the game a disservice. Final lap, final couple of corners. And we're going to finish 8th. Whoops. I think we'll have to do early morning now at Brands as well. Gonna have to do early morning at Brands. Alright, AI. Okay, so didn't do me frames per second that much of a disservice. Let's just go back to that. So on the replays, pardon me for being rude, on the replays I'm still getting 100 frames a second. I don't think you can argue with that. And it still looks really, really good. Right, let's have a look. Have a quick look. Sound comes through the stereo. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like sound coming through the stereo. I like real noise. I love it so far, Rev. Richards, love it, mate. Thank you. Lighting looks gorgeous. AI looks fun. It does indeed. Can you do launch control? Jackson, I'll try. I will give it a try. It's £26, £26.39. Gee Sam, I've had a little drive and it's good, but 2 things I noticed on the negative side. Number 1, it's very resource hungry. On the lowest visuals at FSR, I only just get 60 frames per second. Couldn't comment, mate, without knowing what your specs are. I'd have to know what your specs are. Obviously, my specs are quite high. Lots of overtime went into that PC. Lots and lots of overtime. And if Rachel found out what they actually cost, what the bits actually cost, I wouldn't be here now because I'd be dead. Motion simulator for James Brown. Beautiful, love it. Jeton, my Hyundai was gorgeous. I had the GPF removed, so it literally sounded fantastic. You could obviously turn the baffles. Is it on or off? Turn them on, off, whichever. But you could switch it basically, so it was nice and quiet in the morning for me neighbours. And then as soon as I got out my drive, bang, open your baffles up, and it sounded fantastic. The AI. Defender, thank you very much for joining, mate. The AI seems okay. Seems to struggle a little bit with the mounting, like cracking the wall and stuff, but they seem fast enough, quite racy. Not the greatest AI I'm ever going to say, but it's serviceable for now. I've enjoyed it so far. Rachel, Rachel's watching. Rachel is not watching. Rachel's downstairs with BBC iPlayer on watching Traitors. I'm telling you right now. There's no way she's watching this crap. That's right, it sounds epic on the downshift. Streamlined early days, promising. Yeah, I think I agree. It's number one, it should obviously get better and less V-force heavy as we go along. But number two, there's not even any. Look at the AI having a right moment here. But there's no drivers out for it yet. There's no, like there wasn't even any Nvidia drivers. So once Nvidia hopefully have done their little magic with the drivers, should even get more performance from Nvidia cards. Refresh my stream, and then we're going to go in the Hyundai to Brands Hatch to finish off. $60 people in my stream. Thank you very much. Baby, yes, you were supposed to have a Porsche Cup, and you were supposed to have the Mercedes GT2. No idea where they are. I assume that when the game goes online, they'll be in the special events, because at this moment in time, the game's running offline. You're not connected to the Kunos servers, so they should be in the special events. That's my presumption, so don't hold me to it. 61 people in my stream. That's massive. In fact, I think that's my record, so thank you very much. Ian, love it. Baby's not happy. What a joke. What a joke. Well, to be fair, mate, it's early days, and if they turn the servers on now, how battered would the servers be getting? Absolutely smashed. It probably wouldn't work. Nobody'd have a connection, and there'd be complaints about that. So I'm all right with it to just try these cars at the minute. Colin, cheers, mate. Take care, pal. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to finish off now with the Hyundai at Brands. And I'm going to stop calling it the Hyundai because I don't like it. I'm going to be in the Hyundai i30N for the final race at Brands Hatch. We're going to stick the opponents on maximum. Let's see what happens. Have as many as we can have. 6, yeah, we'll have it on 6 for the race. And we'll go 6 start time. We'll do 5 laps. Apply those. The clearest stream quality so far. Preston, that's awesome, mate. Thank you. I don't know how I've done it, but thank you very much. Just join the stream. How's it feel? Ravy, it feels brilliant, mate. I can't stress enough that I'll say exactly what I think. So if something's rubbish, I'm more than happy to say something's rubbish. But the force feedback is brilliant. You can feel suspension travel. You can feel when the individual wheels scrambling for grip. It could be all down to the quality of the Fanatec gear or whatever you want to say, but it feels really, really good. Really good. Golf GTI is a nice car. Bibby, definitely, mate. It's Hyundai, but I hate that advert, Rev. Yeah, I hate that advert as well, Luke. Massively so. Ravy, thank you very much for joining the stream, mate. I appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. And first impressions, as interesting as ever. Imalindane, I probably murdered your name, but thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Rockstar's in. Love Rockstar. Hi, mate. How you doing? Right, let's get in this Hyundai. And yeah, so let's get in the Hyundai. And in fact, wasn't the single make off? Single make option sets all cars identically yours with a mix of colour. So if you do it off, do I get to choose my opponents or what? I don't know. Or is it going to choose for me? Let's find out. Let's find out. So we're going to go to Brands Hatch, the Brands Hatch GP. 100, 5 laps, 6 o'clock. My assists are on what I want. No stability control, any of that malarkey. We don't need any of that rubbish. Let's do it. 1,000 revs per minute. Come on. I don't know what that means. Why is your name in massively... Your name's really big now in green. I don't know what that means. Excuse my ignorance because I'm not used to this. His name's massively in green. What does it mean? Colin, whatever it means, thank you very much. I think it might mean you're a member, which means you probably paid money to be a member. It's like 99 pence. Mate, I really appreciate it. Massively, massively so. Thank you very kindly. Rockstar, I'm decent, mate. Loving this so far. Preston's going to stream it when he gets home, so we're going to watch that. The game looks great here compared to other streams. I don't know what that is. 73 people. 73 people in my stream. That is so massive. It's unreal. Channel member. Love it. Love it. That's what it means. Thank you. Excuse my ignorance. I don't stream often, so it's not something I'm massively used to. Let's get enough chatting. Let's get this car going. Oi up. Where's that Audi come from? And there's a Toyota. Where are the... Why can't I drive them? There's a Toyota there. Toyota GT86 or whatever they're called. There's the Audi. That Audi's fit. Love the blue Audi. Why can't I drive these cars? Why can't I pick them? Because there is the Toyota, and is that... What's that up there? That's a Chevy. Is that a Chevy Camaro? And an Audi A1? Right, what on earth is going on here? Because there's cars here that I can't drive. Right, let's try and catch some of these cars. Whatever that Audi is, it's quick in a straight line. Or is that the Audi A3? Is it just me being stupid? Oh, we can't get up the hill fast enough. We can't get up the hill fast enough. It's alright, we're catching him now though. This Hyundai, oh, I'm not saying it, this Hyundai feels brilliant. This one's got to be my favourite so far. Is that... Oh, it's an Audi, it's alright, calm down, it's an Audi RS3. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, there was no need for that AI. There was no need for that. That's going to be a restart. That's going to be a restart. Look at the Camaro. That is a Camaro, isn't it? We can't drive that car, but it's in here. I'm loving the unpredictability of the AI. Yeah, me too. And it's got slammed into. Oh my god, the rubbish off the start. That Camaro wants that Hyundai out the way. See you later. The Camaros are disappearing. I think that probably is the problem. There's cars here that are way too fast for the others. Oh dear. Oh my word. Bounces around nice though on the suspension. Really does. Graphically, look at that. I mean, just the lighting. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, they're having a right battle, this lot. Okay, so for the final race of this stream, the AI has gone crazy. Right, come on, Hyundai, get us up that hill. Forza lobby. It's a Forza lobby, definitely. What's he doing? Right, you can't put all these cars together, clearly. That are faster than one another because they don't like one another. We're going to go around the outside though. See you in a bit, boys. We've still got a car though there as we go up the inside. Oh, that was never going to end well. It's my fault. That was my fault. As unpredictable as that is, I think we'll put them on all Hyundais. Looks awesome on graphics. Certainly does. Mugger T's off. Johnny, the gameplay is awesome. We are going to stick that on single make though for our final race. Otherwise, I'll have nothing to convert to a video. Because that was just crazy. The AI were massively unpredictable then. That was nuts. Oh, I thought it crashed. Right, now we're in a full grid of Hyundais for the last race of the stream. Rev her out. Let's go. We can still make 700 places off the start. I need to make that radar bigger because with my little old man eyes, that's a bit too small for me. They're very aggressive. Look at him, he's all over the place. Oh, straight into me. Straight into me. Don't give a monkeys. It's like a touring car race, this. Come on, get us up the hill now. Let's go, let's go. The lighting's beautiful. Car model's fantastic. This Hyundai sounds gorgeous. Although, do you reckon the Golf sound a bit better? Maybe. At least it's a bit more predictable up here now. He says. That's it. Well done, well done. That's it. Let's go, let's go. You can just feel the back end of this car move around so much. Feels brilliant. And this feels as I remember. Obviously, I had the manual version though, not this one, not the flappy paddle. But it was such a joy to throw around Hilton Park. And I mean a joy. It was brilliant. What a day that was. They absolutely murdered me front tyres. That lighting, fantastic. Gosh, feel it slide there, a little four-wheel slide. Beautiful. Come on, in you come. Awesome, love it. Fight the back there. It went a bit light. Force feedback is brilliant. The detail is all there. Loads of suspension feeling coming through. Felt the front wheel rise up as I touched the curb. Brilliant. Online, this is going to be brilliant. This is going to be brilliant. Don't get me wrong, it'll still be full of people that crash into you, but it'll make for some decent racing. Look at the birds, little birds there kicking off. As you can see, the AI is giving me an half decent race. Oh, that's it. So he didn't slam into me like he would have done in Assetto Corsa 1, like it didn't exist. We're getting our head round this Hyundai now, though. What about GT3 cars? No GT3 cars as yet, mate. There will be, guaranteed, but not as yet. As soon as we can drive one of those race cars, we will do. There'll be a stream for that, I guarantee it. Look at that lighting, that is... Well, that's the best paddock hill bend I've ever seen. That's the best paddock hill bend I've ever seen. And considering the first paddock hill bend I ever saw was on Tokka 1 on the original PlayStation, and if you can remember how that game looked, if you'd have told me that paddock hill bends were going to look that good, I would not have believed you. But we're motoring now through this pack. Could do with a different gear there, I think. This is maxed out, everything on Ultra. Cannot get any higher, 100 frames per second. And so far it's ran fantastically well. We haven't even got an NVIDIA driver yet. Once we get an NVIDIA driver, I'm sure it'll be even better. and a few patches in maybe. But so far, kudos if you're watching, boys. You've done an absolutely fabulous job, as I don't do a fabulous job. Just, you can feel it. You can feel it going. Because I'm on the GT wheel, I was never going to catch it. Never going to catch it. Come on, you're all going to have to go, because otherwise I'm never going to get on the track. But on a round wheel, you could have caught that. I think you could have caught it. But we've got massive damage there. But I'm sorry, I'm enjoying it, so I am going to restart it, because that's just class. And I would like to finish off with a decent race at Brands. If it wasn't live stream, it looks even better on your screen. Custom crunch, mate, it looks beautiful. Crisp as anything, beautiful. The lighting is magnificent. You can see the global illumination. Oh dear, come on. Terrible start from the AI. Well, the DXGI is gorgeous, looks fantastic. Luke's right, mate, 4090 and it's 97% utilised, so it's working hardware a lot. Come on, in you come, in you come, in you come. We're not... There's going to be no cock-ups this time. Now, Assetto Corsa 1, he would have just turned into me. Oh, he's gone. See you later. See you later, mate. Thanks for coming. Somebody call that lad an Uber. Yeah, the AI would have just turned into me like I didn't exist, but they are at least avoiding me a little bit now. 100 frames a second, that's the one. We're V-synced 100, well, 90 odd, because it's just under the G-sync, so it's not actually, it's 97. Oh, it's all right, straightened us up. Woo, thanks, mate. But yeah, 97 frames a second, so we're under the G-sync window. I need a circle wheel. Let's go. Last time. Promise everybody, last time. And it's probably because I'm reading and chatting at the same time. High settings, 79 people in the stream. Thank you very much. If you could hit that like button for me, I'd really, really appreciate it. Come on, out my way, boy. Yeah, if you could hit that like button, it might mean that somebody tonight that comes in gets recommended my video instead of Jimmy Broadbent's. No, but they might be recommended my video. Oh my word, at some point in the future. Which is great, because that's how I found all the sim races that I watch, is by YouTube recommending it for me. Well, that's the kind of start that's good for a video though. I do indeed have 4090, 100 frames a second, everything on max. DLSS on quality mode. The only thing that's not on max is the mirrors, and that's because that was my personal choice. I don't need the mirrors to be ultra quality. As long as I know a car's there, that's good enough for me. I'm going to try and stop trying to read stuff and actually get this race right. Not that I mind though, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Another car facing the wrong way. So the AI is racy. They will spin each other round. They will get involved with one another 100%. But they're a little bit more courteous to the player than they were on the original. This front engine, front wheel drive Hyundai feels great. I want to argue that because like I said, I owned one of these cars, I can feel the limited slip diff on the front. I can feel it. You can feel it grabbing you and dragging you through the corner, which is how this car felt. That is awesome. Feel the back go light on the brakes. He's still there at the side of me, so he's feeling racy, but he's got out of that one, thankfully. The weight transfer, you can feel it all, feels brilliant. There's great suspension travel, you can feel that in the steering. So far, you can call the Rev impressed. I will 100% read what I can in a minute, but for now I don't want to mess up this race. And then once this race is over with, that'll be the end of the stream. And we'll go and see if the Mrs. Rev is downstairs, which I think she is. That's epic. That feeling, epic, brilliant. These are the road cars, and they feel brilliant. I cannot wait to try a race car. These are awesome enough. Just as I touch the inside curb there with the right hand front wheel, you can feel it get unsettled, just as it does. Awesome. Oh, I've tapped him. I want to tap him. Feel that limited slip diff there pulling me. Come on, in you come. Awesome. We're doing well here though. We're up to 10th. Feed that power on, not too much. I mean, that's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The quality of the trees, the amount of spectators, the texture work, the lighting, the cockpit. Get off the rev limiter, you moron. Too busy looking at the graphics, but it's gorgeous. If we've peaked at this moment in time, then that's good enough for me. Oh yeah, just felt the rear go light, but we're able to catch it this time, just due to the class feeling and the detail coming through that steering. Lap 3 of 5. Just managed to sneak up the inside there, but the AI here seems pretty decent. They'll do for me. 102 people in my stream. Never, ever, ever been known. Don't lose it, Rev. There you go. Catch it, catch it. If you're in the stream, if you can smash that like button, I would massively appreciate it. Obviously, only do it if you like it. If you don't like it, don't hit it. If you don't like it, then I'm very sorry. But we're loving, absolutely loving, the early access to Assetto Corsa EVO. Has my mouse cursor been there the whole time, have I only just noticed it? Get over there. Thank you, see you later. Don't want a mouse cursor. What am I up to here? 8th? Come on. 2 more laps to go. Oh, nearly. Look at that. And that's as I tapped him then. As I tapped him, the rear end went dead light. What a car. What a brilliant car. Almost miss it. Almost miss it. And in some circumstances I do miss it because my new car might be faster in a straight line, but round the bends, this was brilliant. I'll read as much as I possibly can in the chat very shortly. Have I just read 127 people in my stream? Absolutely nuts. Thank you. I hope you're liking what you're seeing. We're loving it. We're all about good vibes on the Reverend Sim Racing. But we will tell the truth and say what we think. And this Hyundai round Brands Hatch is magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. And if we didn't have to get off, then we wouldn't be doing. What's been my favourite car? That'd have to be a toss-up between this, the Golf, which I never would have expected, and the Honda S2000. They all feel really different, but really, really good to drive. Can we do anything at all? Maybe one more place, depends how we take these next couple of corners. Feel the rear go light, take a bit of curb. The curbs feel good too, really good, fantastic curb feeling. Just there where the car becomes unsettled, but you can feel it enough. She dances around, the rear goes light. This has been brilliant. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Have I mentioned it's brilliant? Without tapping him. Come on. And we've just got it. Sick to the end. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Mega impressed. Let's hit that replay and have a little look at the chats. Let's do it. It's still showing us offline. Chad, yeah, it's still offline. I've only tried the 4. John likes it. Luke, TheRev agrees with me. Golf is the best. I'm sure he does. Chat, do you guys think 4060 is enough for 1080p medium? Mate, give it a go. I don't see why not. Use DLSS, stick it on balanced if you need to. 100% give it a try. Like I say, this is everything maxed. I'll show you the graphics menu if you want. It's absolutely maxed. If you want to see the graphics menu, let me know and I'll do it now before I get off. His was stuttering using the 3080 Ti. As my CPU is a 7800 X3D, and I'm using, it's using probably what on average, let's say 60% of my CPU. So I wouldn't say it's massively CPU heavy, but this has dropped. It's dropped my frames per second on the replays to 62. So I'm getting 62 frames a second now, but my GPU utilization is all over the place. But there's, number one, it's early access, and number two, we haven't got any NVIDIA drivers yet. So I expect that to jump right up. I can't get my pedals to work. Oh, no way. Those look like the bounciness on tracks like the previous AC. I don't know what you mean by bounciness. There's definitely some suspension travel, and if you hit the curbs hard, you know you've hit them. But that's true of any road car. So not 100% sure what you mean. So he's streaming at 1080p 60 frames per second. I don't know where I'm streaming at. I just click the stream button, and here we are. Right, let's take you to the graphics menu just so you can see the graphics menu. Skid marks, I do wish there was an M140i. If there was an M140i, we would be taking that out now. Even though it's pretty useless round bends, we'd still be taking it out and trying to drift it, which would be fun with this wheel. Right, let's just show you the graphics menu before we get off, so you can see what it's like in the video settings. So that's what we get for display. So as you can see, I've got VSync. The limit is 120, but I've limited it in the NVIDIA inspector to 97 because that's under my G-Sync window. So I shouldn't, in fact, I don't even need that on, so I may as well turn that off because I should be using my G-Sync. Apply my settings, and then in the graphic settings,
the first thing we've got is the upscaling. I think the server online. No, the online server's not working yet. I had to use Fanatec for pedals and Thrustmaster for wheel, all manually assigned. Everything works. Yep, G-Sam, I'm with you. It did it all for me. So we've got 8-time MSAA, filmic anti-aliasing. I'm not even using that. It's grayed out, so we haven't used that. But everything else, excuse me, can we get back on Ultra? Thank you. Everything else is on absolute max. So that's what I'm saying. I've maxed this out. That's why it looks as good as it does. Like my PC, as I've said, it cost me a lot of money in terms of having to do loads of overtime shifts to afford that PC. And the missus doesn't know how much it actually cost. Because if she did, she'd go mad. Because like that PC is probably worth a holiday to me missus. So we never disclosed how much things cost. So everything, like I say, is on absolute max. Apart from the mirrors, because as I say, I don't need them. I don't need them, as in like I need to know that there's a car there, but I don't need it to look fantastic. So I'll have a little quick look at the chat, see if I've missed anything specific. Tea time for the free and night. Happy days. Looks like they aren't going for overtakes. They went for an overtake or two on me, I have to be honest. Custom Crunch likes the stream. Thank you very much. Lack of cars is due to network issues here. They are working on fixing the Discord. Brilliant. David, you're not David. Don't tell my missus. Don't tell my missus. Spoiler alert. Yeah, will do. Holidays are overrated. Yeah, exactly. I don't smile at it. Well, I do smile at this on holiday, but right, that's a 2-hour stream for me. 2-hour stream. I've had loads of people in there. I've no idea how many likes I've got, but I'll check it out later on. But for now, that's the end of the stream for me. Thank you very much for tipping up. It's been awesome. Really loved having you here. Loved answering your questions. Just loved driving along and sharing it with you guys. So thanks very much. Is it worth buying yet, or should I stick with ATC? Mate, it's £26.39 in the UK. I don't regret spending the £26.39. The price is only going to go up as they add more content. So right now, it's as cheap as it's ever going to be. I've thoroughly enjoyed my 2 hours of playing it. Am I done now? No, I will be back on this at some point or other. Probably it'll be tomorrow, obviously, because otherwise Rachel will go mad. But I'll be back on this tomorrow. And for me, it was worth £26.39. The graphics are brilliant. Granted, it's maxed out, but the graphics are brilliant. The sound was good. Bug-wise, I had one crash. One crash in 2 hours. That's fine. I've had worse than that from full retail releases. The force feedback and physics, for me, on my Fanatec DD Extreme, with my settings, fantastic. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I thought every car was great fun. The least fun car was the 4-wheel drive Escort RS Cosworth. That was the least fun car. Like, everything else was brilliant. So yeah, that's me. 26 quid. Thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you on either subscribe, which would be great. Like it if you like it. Don't like it if you don't like it. Never mind. These things are sent to triers. And I'll see you on the videos. Thank you very much. Let's get it stopped. Take care, guys. I want to know what you think of it. Let me know. Don't let Rachel know what things cost. Bye.